Hey friends, welcome back to our channel. It's a great day here at Ingawi CAD training, and today we are coming to talk about hatching. In AutoCAD there is a feature called hatching. So before I continue, fellow people who are watching this video, I would like to ask you, if you are new on this channel, consider subscribing to my channel and always hit the notification bell such that you can never miss out any upload. And then the other thing, like, share and comment our videos such that we can take our channel too far. So in the hatching, the hatching is found in the home tab and in the drawing tab. Last time when I went, I told you after this that we shall come for hatching the next time, but now I've come across that people now know how to draw things and then they fail to hatch. So how do I come to the hatching? The hatching comes in the home tab and in the drawing line. The hatch is on this one. It has 3 drop downs. Let's say we have a hatching, a gradient, and a boundary. A gradient and hatching may become the same or the same, but for boundary it somehow creates something there. So today we are talking about hatching. Let's say we have our object, let's say a rectangle and a circle inside it. So we have a rectangle and a circle inside it, and we would like to hatch such that the inside of this circle is not similar with this one of the rectangle. What we shall do, we shall come on the drop down here. Drop down, we go to hatch. It will bring us a string, let's say solid angle AN, this one. So when we click on this drop down, we are able to see very many types of hatching. We have AR concrete, we have many of them. As you scroll down, there is also gradient. So many of them, you can choose whatever you want. Let's say if we choose an earth, you click there and you specify inside the object you want to hatch. So I will bring my cursor inside this one, outside the circle. I click in it. So you will see it being a solid fill, but it is not the as how it is, but you see it is a solid fill. So what we shall do, we can change the scale from here. Let's say to a scale of, let's say 1.1, 1.5, 2. You see it keeps on changing. So we can put in, let's say, a scale like 10. Press enter. You see how it will come. What about if we put in a scale, let's say 20? Press enter. You will see it increasing. So people have been asking me, I draw my hatches and then they come out very small. So you have to come here on the scale so that you can change it. So you can also change the angle. Escape. You can also change the angle. You can also change the color. Let's say to red. You can also change the pattern to gradient, maybe to solid or undefined. Hash transparency, you can also change it from here. So that's how it is in the hatching. So if I want, let's say, the inside, I can hatch it with, let's say, AR concrete. Where is it? AR concrete is here, and when I choose it, I come to specify the inside. Let's say this. Let me first escape. Control+Z. A circle. Let's say if I want to bring my AR concrete, here, so this one, come and I select the inside. So if I come outside here, I can also select the outside, also the inside, I can also select. Yeah, so that's it in the hatching. Yeah, so when we click inside this, we can be able to format each and everything. Here we can remove, we can recreate, we can select, we can pick points, and then we can also look for annotative. We can match properties like how I said in the other thing of match layers. Yeah, so then the other thing I wanted to tell you is about when you come back to our home tab, we can look at the hatching, and then we look for gradient. Gradient also means like the other ones. You can get a gradient, let's say this one, and you bring it here, specify the opposite corner, let's say this, select the object, yeah, press enter. Yeah, it can be like that. We can also gradient, maybe let me check for this, select the object and select the object. Yeah, so you will see it coming as the way you want. So for the gradient, we shall be selecting the objects, not the internal areas. Shall be selecting the objects. Yeah, so if you want, you can come here or pick internal point. You can unpick this internal point. Yeah, or you can select objects and then you select this object. Yeah, so it's up to you to keep on checking from here, and here say where you want to choose from. Yeah, escape. Yeah, so then the other thing about hatching is a boundary. Let me first remove this, delete, and the boundary where we have, let's say, our two circles which are not co-eccentric, or which do not share the same center. Let's say this one is starting from here, and maybe I would like to calculate the area of this. If I come, let's say, to measuring the area of the, let's say, this point, I cannot get the area of the whole of the thing here, because it is not a defined object. Escape. Yeah, so because it is not a defined object, so in order to make this a defined object, what we have to do, we have to come here in the boundary, in the hashing boundary, and we shall pick the polyline. Yeah, and boundary set current viewport, and we press OK, and we shall ask us to determine the internal point. Let's say this point, we press enter. So this one will be a modified boundary, and let's say if we want to measure the area of this, we shall specify the object. We come here and then click on this object. It will give us the area of the object. Yeah, so if I come back, measure area, and I can't get the area of this. Yeah, so escape. What I have to first do, I have to come in the boundary and make this polyline, press OK, and select the internal point. Let's say this, press enter, and when I go to measure my area in the object we are looking about, let's say if I check this, let me search the object, and if I'm talk about this, it will give us the area of this one. Yeah, so that's how it is done. Press escape. If let's say I have, let's say, delete, let's say I can also delete this, delete, the remaining is this. Yeah, so I can also delete this. Yeah, so if we have our rectangle here, and we have our circle, a 2-point circle from here up to here, and we would like, let's say, to find the area of this inside one, of this inside part. Yeah, let's say from here, and let's say if we come on the area, finding area, if we come here, we shall not be able to get the area. What we shall do, we shall come in the hatching, pick the points and press OK. We shall pick the internal point, let's say this, and press enter, and this one will be defined boundary. And when we come to get the area of this and pick the object, yes, and I select this one, it will show me the area of this and the perimeter. Yeah, so that's how it is done here, and that's how it is done here, and we shall be able to do each and everything here. Yeah, so that's it about the hatching for what we have learned today. Let's say if we want to hatch the other thing, the internal point, let's say this one, pick the internal objects. Yeah, pick the internal, come here and we hatch. And if we want to change the scale of this, we come here and we put 10, press enter, it will change definitely. Escape. Yeah, so if you want to change the properties of this, just click in the hatching and we shall be able to see all this where we can format our layers from. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching. If you are new on this channel, I'm Godfrey, I'm from GovCAD Training Center. Please consider subscribing to our channel so that you can never miss out on any upload. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for watching, my viewers. Yeah, bye bye. Let's meet in the next video.